I want to talk about some of these picks, man. We got to get into it.
We're going in now.
Enough of trades.
Enough of trades. Round 1, top 30.
2K's over.
Yeah, round 1, top 30. We'll go
Usually I love
surprises,
trades.
best picks, reaches, all this. 1 and 2, we can't say anything but great picks. I mean, Ben Simmons should have gone number 1.
You didn't fuck up. Congratulations.
Exactly. Maybe we'll see some fuck ups later on the road, but
you'll see a lot of fuck ups.
Ben Simmons, fantastic pick. Should have been the number 1 pick. Was the number 1 pick. Congratulations, Philly. You got a superstar.
You talked about Papa Giannis. Tell me how you really feel, though, about Atlanta at number 12 taking Teron Prince.
We'll get to that, though.
We got to work our way through this shit because there's some mess in the middle.
In the middle, really?
So Philly and Los Angeles.
We're about to get to it. Fuck 1-2. We know 1-2. Yeah. Number 3. What the fuck, Celtics? You couldn't pull the trigger on a single trade, so you panic and pick Jaylen Brown, the man who has no shot.
Apparently, they were going to pick him anyway.
Yeah, sure. I totally believe that. I think I'm in the camp of if they couldn't find someone, they should have grabbed the most valuable asset on the board, which was Chris Dunn, and you can at least move him in the next day, 2 days.
Or trade down.
From what I heard when you were all over Twitter, Sean, during the first round when we were chilling watching the draft, and you said that most of the tweets coming in about the Bulls were them and Boston had the more serious talks about Butler than Minnie and Chicago. Then if I'm Boston and I want that trade to work, fuck it, let's take Dunn and let the talks continue throughout the first round.
See, maybe the thing. I mean, Brown has a lot of potential. I think he has one of the highest ceilings, but he also has the lowest floor for me. Mm-hmm. I think he could completely get lost.
Written all over him,
and a time,
and I'm worried about it.
Yeah, exactly. And I mean, we praise Brad Stevens so much, but then again, this is a serious contender in the East. We don't know how many minutes he's going to get. We don't know if he's going to be able to develop his game.
His mechanics are shit.
Outside
the best thing is athleticism. Look,
exactly.
The man is built for the NBA. He can go out there and play, one-on-one with anybody, but he can't score consistently.
His handles are kind of.
His handles are poor.
Yeah.
His basketball IQ is questionable. There's so many question marks.
There's even question mark about his actual personality too, because he was really hyping himself.
Doesn't exist.
Yeah, I think it was a terrible pick.
Given the right fit,
same guy.
I think he could grow.
This is the same guy.
Like you mentioned. Go ahead.
In our overrated video that we did, this is the same guy that you asked me, who's your overrated prospect? I said Jaylen Brown. Yeah. And I stuck with it the whole time. Nothing changed.
I think the biggest thing to me is fit, and you hit it right on the spot, Sean. Again, we agree too much.
It's not a bad thing.
You're looking at me like we don't agree.
I'm proving a point
we don't agree with you.
So
gone in January.
Dave does.
Gone in January. So no. Okay.
Happy birthday to me, right?
Killing me with this shit. No. It's fit. It's 110% fit on team because, like you said, Sean, this man, we don't know how many minutes of the game he's going to get. This is a playoff contender team. So while I don't think that they are forced to play him because they're going to get in the playoffs. Likely, this is a weak East. So maybe they can't afford the middle of the season in the lull. They're going to give him some more playing time. But, if there's a coach who can coach anybody up, I'm in on it. But I just don't see the fit working out right. I don't see the timeline working out right.
Dunn, or Murray?
If I want to talk up the pick, though, all right, let's look at the pick. Because if Jaylen Brown, if he's going to be the backup small forward behind Jay Crowder,
right,
who was there before was Evan Turner, and I mean, kind of similar players. I would say Jaylen Brown's more athletic. Obviously, Evan Turner's more polished. He's got more experience. I mean, that's basically
Evan Turner coming out. Like, remember Evan Turner's draft?
Oh, ridiculous!
He was so hyped up, and oh man, he was like the next coming.
Yeah,
and you just had to watch out. But
he never had a shot from the outside. Jaylen Brown doesn't have a shot from the outside. Both slashers, both guys who can get to the rim. I think Jaylen Brown can do that, and maybe he will work just because he's basically putting into the same position. The Boston Celtics don't have to change too much. If I'm playing devil's advocate, maybe, but I think it's a bad pick. I think it's a reach. You should have gotten more from that.
No, to me, the way I see it is if you were going to go off of BPA and then, okay, we're talking to the Bulls, we want to get a trade done, then you take Chris Dunn. If you're sitting there going, you know what, these talks are kind of dead, I want someone who can come in here and help the team, I would have taken Buddy or Murray. Either. Like you said with Vlade, turn the lights off, throw a board. If you hit Buddy or Murray, take either one of them because they'll be better than Jaylen Brown.
Yeah, I mean, and really,
the instant impact really is just it. I don't see it, and I think they're going to actually suffer for not re-signing Evan Turner and having him as the backup. I don't see this helping them push through the playoffs. I know we're probably getting a lot of negativity about that, but it's hard to get pumped up about a pick who is so unpolished and is going to a system that's not really encouraging that.
Honestly, I don't think we're going to see that much negativity because what I saw from Twitter, and I think people are saying, and I would say this too, I think Boston had the worst first round of any team.
They had so many picks, so much potential, so many players on our team who were tradable. And they ended up keeping picks and picks that didn't fit.
Most of them, I think. I think they got rid of 2 of them to the Grizzlies.
So
they got a future first rounder.